Yeah, this is Vigilante Animal, baby. Yeah, I know a lot of people wonder why I do what I do, you know, fighting for revolution, fighting for our people to open their eyes up. A lot of people talk about hustling on the street, doing what they gotta do what they gotta do, right? Grit and grind. I'm trying to grit and grind to stop this black on black crime, man. That's what I'm trying to do.
Alright, here we go. I'm here with Roger Suggs in the building, himself, the legendary mentor. How you feeling today?
I'm cool. I feel inspired. So I feel like, you know, I feel real good about what the future can be if we all work together.
And that's fact. Collaboration is the key to success.
Sure.
I like how you always preach the unification of everybody, right? You know,
sure.
It's more, like you said, Kansas City really does have the crab in the bucket mentality.
Oh my God.
And right.
Speaking of that, you got artists that act so Hollywood. I got a word for that. Holly Dot. You got all these Holly Dot rappers. Everybody want to play the upper echelon instead of working together to build and create. Everybody want to play we the cool crowd, and I just never fit into that mess. I try to create and build with young people and build them up and push them out. A lot of people want to say, support me, but I ain't going to support you. That's what Kansas City is.
Right. There's, it's a sort of selfishness, you know, like, okay, everything's me. And what people forget is you got to provide the value first in order to gain true success.
Exactly. And it's simple. If we supported each other and got behind everybody can eat. If we took the new edition approach, right? Where you can come together as new edition and make money, but yet you can be Bobby Brown, Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, and BBD and be successful. Well, a lot of people want to make it and they be the king, but they don't want to be king makers. They don't want to make anybody else king. This city, everybody get to jock one or two people, and that's it. And those one or two people are not going to help you get up there. You look at what LeBron James does. His whole team is winning. He's a king maker. There's not enough king and queen makers out here. It's just come see me, support me, and watch me shine, and be happy that you can see me shine. But I'm not going to give you no information, no nothing to help you. And that's how this city's been. I've been like the deal breaker because I ain't been like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been more so, here's what you can do. Here's how you can hook somebody up to get inside the school or get inside these things. I've been that, but they haven't been that to me. So, you know, but I still push and keep going towards the goal, though.
Like it. That's why you stay blessed, though, right?
Hey, His mercy and grace. That's it, man. His mercy and grace.
People like that live in a scarcity mindset, though. And when we're in that scarcity mindset, these people are the same people hollering for support and crying on Facebook how they get no support. And it's like, okay, you know, you got to pay attention to the laws of the universe. Of karma, you're only going to get back what you put in.
Yeah. I had a rhyme I used against Lil Wayne in Future when they dissed Emmett Till, and it stands straight today with how people are in the city and really everywhere. Money blinds the cold-hearted. They can't see the procedure until karma come and seize you. That's the thing. So it blinds it. Money blinds you, and it makes you think that you're too good to help people out. Well, some people don't want to hand out; they want to hand up. And this city is yet to give people a hand up. Everybody's fighting for the number one spot instead of that we all can be number one. We all can win. And when you come up, and I feel bad for the creators here. The creators here have so much creativity, but it's a popularity contest. It's a get along, go along game type of mentality. There's so many artists that get slept on for these Holly Dot MCs, these Holly Dot producers, these Holly Dot movers. They don't see it like that, and it's a shame because I look at even my son Riz, who's can hang with any rapper out there, you know what I'm saying, but he's got his own movement. But you don't see so-called rappers think that they are the ambassador of Kansas City, Kansas. They don't even mention his name. You know why? Because he outworked them. He has my mentality in them. I outwork them. So I just try to work with people that understand that you can make it in spite of, and that's the inspiration I do with what I'm doing now with my FBOE, with music, with my series Slick Nigga Mac, and now Docklander. Come on, man, we're doing something that nobody's doing in the city, and they know that. See, the city know that, but they won't show that. We already know how it is.
They watching though.
Oh, they definitely watch.
They
know
watch
what time it is.
They watch.
You'll see a version of Docklander come sooner or later.
Preach, brother. I love the consistency.
Sure. So it's just for me speaking out. I really don't get on this horn that much, but I figured, you know what? Let me get the baddest cameraman in the city to throw out some thoughts every now and then. You know, I am the leaf catcher. Leaf. Love erases all fear. Go catch one. You know what I'm saying? So that's the gear we got out. TruthReason.com. That's what we do. We do that. You know, I'm a leaf catcher. And you need to go catch you a leaf so you can get the blessings from heaven.
Preach,
Yeah.
brother. Preach.
Yeah, so that's the thing, man. So I want people to go check out Docklander. It is a complex series. It deals with love. It deals with spirituality, demonic forces. It literally deals with aliens and choices you make, and it's based off of Kansas City, Kansas. You see me giving shout outs to Wilson Pizza, Host Barbershop, the late great Chester Owens, and the late great Alan Sykes. This story is based around Fast Fred. All the local stuff. I'm really doing something nobody's doing with these stories, and they're short, so they don't hold you long, and it's an audio book. And we had this site out for 2 months, and I'm already at 100 episodes, because my thing is, to be a mastermind, you gotta match my grind. So my grind is consistent. Stay consistent with it. But I think you'll love Major Suggs. You'll love the character AK. He's a good friend of mine. The General, Stephen Carter. He's got a role inside of this series. So I give shout out to people and I show love inside these stories. But these stories are very good. When you hear them, all you gotta do is give it a chance, and you'll love them. I guarantee you fall in love with them.
What I like about the Docklander the most is the intriguing stories. And actually, when I'm at work, I work in a warehouse. I do a lot of walking, and I just put it on in my earbuds, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just I love the audio in it, right? The clarity of the audio, the storytelling. Like, let me ask you, like, when you're writing these stories for the Docklander, how do you get them so intriguing and emotionally involved to the people? I love it.
I pray first, man. I always ask God for spiritual wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And I just go, man. I just let those, like when I come with acronyms, I don't work on coming up with acronyms. They just come to me. So the download from God comes, and I just start writing, and I start editing and putting it out there, man. And then what makes it so dope is the second part of it. Not only do we have a script and you hearing the stories, then Deja Joyce put that sound engineering in it, and it takes the book to a whole nother level. Sound engineering with the book, so it ain't just somebody reading and then that's it, and the picture is moving. You see the picture move, and then you hear the sound effects and the sound and then the clarity and the words, and then I want to leave you with cliffhangers. Think about the stuff we watch. We watch shows. Oh, man, I wish they could have did this. I wonder what's going to happen there. I want every episode to make it go, what's going to happen next? And what you think can happen may not happen. And then it'll shock you with something like that. So I want to give you everything you can get in a good movie, a good script. And that's what I do. And I've been consistently obedient to his mercy and his grace and his download that comes to me.
I love it. The mental downloads from God itself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Powerful.
Very obedient with that. So I just believe that we have to start representing people that's out here trying to do good. We have pushed negative in the street life so much that that's become our lifestyle. You don't have to, you can be from the streets, but you don't have to be from the streets, if you get what I'm saying. And I think it's time for people that's got good vibes to win now. So we're not gonna just win, we're gonna overwin. You know what I'm saying? I got that from a good guy, that battle rap named Show Off, Overwin. And my thing is, we're gonna do that. We're not underdogs, we overdogs. And that's what we are, man. I just think that, you know, as I get into this more, I have more to say. I'm gonna cut you off right here, but I want y'all to, I'm gonna leave you with this though. I gotta leave you with this. Get with LMP, like-minded people. Get with people that's gonna really have your best interests in hand. A lot of the friends you have are really VIP associates. They're not your friends. They're not somebody that's gonna share your post, click like on it, but you can go to their page and see them sharing people that they don't know, talking about stuff of people they don't know, and you're right there hanging with them. They see you every day. They know what you're trying to do, and they want to support you. Do not get mad. Salute to Josh Gant. He got over 30, almost 40,000 subscribers, and guess what? He did it with different people. Sometimes you got to go into unfamiliar territory, and I'll tell you this, it's never going to be the likely ones that have your back. It will be the unlikely ones. So do not count on friends, families, and familiars. Sometimes it's the strangers that'll take you to the top.
Yes, yo, your mutts barking like Rover. Check it out, the minstrel show is over. I said, idiots, I'm serious and furious. You mutts barking like Rover. The minstrel show is over. I quit, grind, and get mines. I quit, grind, and get